Within every 57 minutes, a person will die as a result of melanoma skin cancer. By applying regular sunscreen and wearing protective clothing, this could have been avoided. The best defense against skin cancer is to be informed and have proper protection from harmful UV rays. No one should have to tell their family members goodbye because they chose to tan and not wear sunscreen, or they just didn't feel the importance of skin protection. Skin cancer affects everyone and is a preventable cancer. I want to share some stories and some facts of what unprotected exposure to the sun can do to your body. How overexposure to UV rays can age your body and how unhealthy it can be. It will also show you a picture of exposure and how easy it is to protect yourself. Did you know that 1 in 5 people will develop skin cancer in their lifetime, according to the American Cancer Society? That is way too many people. Skin cancer is the most preventable type of cancer if everyone was just informed on how to prevent it and how easy it is. For us younger people who think tanning is cool and not harmful, think again. A study conducted in 2012 showed that one indoor tanning session increases the user's chances of developing melanoma by 20%. Each additional tanning session during that same year boosts the risk by another 2%. Being tanned is harmful to your health and your life. The International Journal for Cancer, printed in 2012, showed that people between the ages of 18 to 29 who had ever used a tanning bed and were diagnosed with melanoma, 76% of those cases were related to actual tanning bed use. Chronic exposure to the sun also causes premature aging, which over time can make the skin become thick, wrinkled, and leathery. Since it occurs gradually, often manifesting itself years after the majority of a person's sun exposure, premature aging is regarded as unfavorable and a normal part of growing older. However, up to 90% of the visible skin changes commonly are attributed to aging caused by the sun. With proper protection from UV radiation, most premature aging of the skin can be avoided. No one wants to look 10 years older than they really are. Just something you need to consider next time you decide to hit the tanning salon. Do you really want to look like this lady in 20 years? Nobody does. The most important reason people should wear sunscreen and protection in the sun is because unprotected exposure can cause skin cancer. Here are 10 simple steps people should follow to make sure they are being sun safe and UV safe. Seek the shade, especially between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Never burn. Avoid tanning salons and UV tanning booths. Cover up with clothing, including a broad-brimmed hat and UV blocking sunglasses. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or higher every day. Or for extended outdoor activity, use a water-resistant broad spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher. Apply 1 ounce or 2 tablespoons of sunscreen to your entire body 30 minutes before going outside. Reapply every 2 hours immediately after swimming or excess sweating. Keep newborns out of the sun. Sunscreen should be used on babies over the age of 6 months. Examine your body from head to toe every month to make sure there are no new growths or spots. And see your physician every year for a professional skin exam. In conclusion, although sunscreen can be messy and a pain to apply, people should wear sunscreen for 2 main reasons. First, everyone is at risk for developing skin cancer. But most importantly, being unprotected in the sun is harmful and can cause skin cancer. Everyone in this class is at risk for skin cancer. 80% of all skin cancer can be be prevented if you wear sunscreen and check yourself regularly. If you do not protect yourself now, in 20 years you could be scarred or deceased. If you all would just take 5 minutes to apply sunscreen, stop tanning, and wore proper clothing in the sun, it could save your life. Take the time to cover yourself. Currently, my father-in-law is terminal because of melanoma skin cancer. He worked outside for 20 plus years without wearing sunscreen, and now he is on the short end of his 2 weeks to 2 months survival scale. He will most likely pass this weekend at the young age of 56. If he had just taken the time to apply the sunscreen, he would be around to see his granddaughter turn 7 in July, or maybe he would even have died of old age. It is important that you all take this message seriously and take the 5 minutes to apply the sunscreen and get informed. It's your life.